Yeah, welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Reviews and reactions. Let's go. It's the Brown Boy Wonder. Hold it down, representing for the culture. Every episode brings you closer into the mind and the heart of a hustler, where the truth and the groove collide. Stay tuned in, come enjoy the ride. Keep it authentic like that, never hold back. It's the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. The Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned in. The vibe's always on.
Brown Boy Wonders, Stardoms, and Situms.
Welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. We are done with week 5 of the NFL, but now let's get into the week 6 of the NFL, the Stardoms and Situms. Of course, I'm here with the only Hall of Famer in the world. It is Tyren. Tyren, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, man?
I am doing great, but how was your week 5 fantasy? I had one win in one league. I had one loss in another league, and the ESPN leagues, I've been shut out. What about you?
I had a close win in our league. I needed 5 points from Brenton Strange, and he got hurt in the first quarter. Mysteriously, he hurt his hip.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't. Yeah, I lost because of that. So it's okay.
Man.
We're still in contention, but I could have had a win.
Man, let me tell you something. My week was terrible. Let me check here, just to be clear. I made, I think, less than 100 points. Everyone underperformed. To be honest, man, I feel like, at least in our league, I need to get out of that league. I get disappointed every week. See my projections so low every week.
Well, you had Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big...
That happened.
That happened.
Bucky Irving. That happened.
Oh, no, yeah, you got hurt.
He was hurt. So you've had an injury-riddled season.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Which a lot of us have had that. This year of football and fantasy has been brutal.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, also, CeeDee Lamb, one of the big names, got hurt as well.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better.
For me.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Brock Bowers. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Everyone's
going through it.
Everyone's going through it. In my Yahoo league, I was number 1. I was like 3-0 at one point. Then I lost, so I'm like 3rd place in my family league. But it's okay. I'm so happy playing fantasy, but it's not in our league.
Yeah.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated too with my team, but injuries.
Did anybody have Rashard White in our league? I should have picked him up.
Yes.
Someone have him? Okay.
Someone hasn't.
Okay. Well, let's look back what we said in week 5 in our starts. I won't look at our sets because kind of pointless, but our starts, the main one. Okay. So we said Justin Fields will make more points than Jackson Dart, and we were right. Fields made 32 points, and Dart made 21. It's great. It's great.
Oh, wow.
We also said Tua will make more points than Cam Ward. We were right. Tua made 31 points, while Cam made 10. Okay.
Sure.
We're 2 for 2 for right now. I like it. For running backs, we said Montgomery will make more points than Woody Marks. We were right. Montgomery made 20 points, while Marks made 2.
Unfortunate.
Oh, very unfortunate. We said Ramondre Stevenson makes more points than ETN. We were right. Stevenson made 16, while ETN made 9. Okay, we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are 4 for 4 right now.
We're hot. We're hot.
Okay. Now we go down a little bit here.
Okay.
Yeah, we come back here. We said Darius Slayton would make more points than Cooper Kupp. Slayton made 4, while Cooper Kupp made 11.
Wow, Cooper
Yeah.
Cup. Okay.
This next one here is a doozy. We said Trey Tucker made more points than T. Higgins, and we were so close. Trey Tucker made 11.10 points, while Higgins made 11.20.
Oh my gosh, that's 1 yard.
But it
Come
counts.
on.
It counts.
Jeez.
People lose that way.
Wow.
People lose that way.
True. True.
Um, we
Wow.
said, yeah, we said Mark Andrews will make more points than AJ Barner. No way, man. Barner made 24, while Andrews made 5.
24?
Yeah, he a lot. What week 4? He made 12 points. Now he made 24 points. So for those are who needs a tight end, get AJ Barner from Seahawks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but Sam Darnold likes his tight end, and that's his tight end right there, AJ. And the last one here, we said, oh, we were very dead on correct here. We said Evan Ingram will make more points than Austin Hooper. Evan Ingram made 13 points, while Austin Hooper
All
made
the
0.
I knew
Fantastic.
Evan
Well,
Ingram
man,
would bounce back at some point.
yeah, that was his game. But all right, man. Let's get into week 6 of our stardoms and situms. So here we go.
Wait, so
For
we got one wrong? Or two
week
wrong?
we got, let me check here. So we got
Oh, three wrong, right? Three.
we got 3 wrong, yeah. But out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 3 wrong out of 8. That's still passable.
That's more than 50%, but okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too. All right. All right. Now for week 6 here, quarterback position. Will you start your New Orleans Saints Spencer Rattler against the Patriots, or Falcons Michael Penix versus the Bills?
Spencer Rattler has been quietly having a very good year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm most likely going to be wrong, but I'm going to stick with my home team
All right.
and go with Spencer Rattler.
I don't blame you. He is not the team wise, but him especially. He's looking good in points.
Mm-hmm. He's been decent.
But what about anybody who has Michael Penix? Would you just sit him if you're against Bills?
I don't know. The Bills' defense has been looking very suspect.
Especially last game, yeah.
Very
That's true.
suspect. So I wouldn't sit him, but I would prefer, based on how our Spencer Rattler's been playing,
Mm-hmm.
I
Spencer
would
Rattler
start
it
him.
is then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next quarterback question is: would you start Broncos Bo Nix against my Jets, or Cardinals Kyler Murray against the Colts?
I'm starting myself at quarterback if I was playing the Jets. Yes, I'm starting Bo Nix. Did you see how Dak looked last week?
Yeah, he looks like $1,000,000. He looks like a self-made man against the Jets. Look, I know. Look, the Jets. That's why I switched hats. I went to my Knicks because the season's about to start. I'm
That's
done.
crazy.
I'm done
That's
with my
crazy.
Jets. I know. I'm done with my Jets. I'm just
I think they're
watching
done too.
the what's his face? The head coach. What's his name?
Aaron
Aaron
Glenn.
Glenn. Yes, he looks sad. Robert Sala looks
I would
sad.
too.
Bowles looks sad. Adam Gase, we never mention him, but I'm mentioning him now. He looks sad when he's coaching. So maybe next year, man. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Oh, all right. Let's get into our running backs here. Would you start Panthers Rico Dowdle against the Dallas Cowboys, or Pittsburgh's Jalen Warren against the Browns?
I would gladly start Rico Dowdle against the Cowboys.
He looked good last week.
He
I
looked
wish I had
great.
him. Oh, I like him. Not sure about Jalen Warren. Maybe he'll have a great game, but not as Rico. I agree
But the
with you.
Browns has a great run defense. So
Mm, they're good. Miles Garrett's still there, right? I think he's
Yep.
still there. Yeah, he's still there. All right, let's get into our next running back position here. Question: would you start Bengals Chase Brown against the Packers or Titans Tony Pollard against the Raiders?
I will start Tony Pollard
Why is that?
because the Raiders suck.
Do they? Okay,
They
but I would
suck.
never. Has Tony Pollard been great though, or not great? Has he been okay past 4 weeks?
Yeah, he's been okay.
Because I haven't heard about him like being the top 10 in running backs.
He's not.
Oh, that's why.
Mhm.
There we go. All right, Tony Pollard it
He's
is. Let's get into our wide receivers here. It's a doozy. Would you start Rams Devontae Adams, the Taco Bell man, versus the Ravens, or Commanders Debo Samuel against the Bears?
I will start Devontae against the Ravens because their whole team is hurt.
Yeah, that is true. I saw that injury report when they showed it on with Mike Tirico or whoever those guys. Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
at least 9 people got hurt.
the entire team is basically hurt,
Oh man.
especially
Well,
on defense.
and yeah, also Lamar is hurt too. So is the
hmm
Ravens season a wash, or do they have a comeback?
They would need everyone healthy to come back,
They might need to bring back Justin Tucker.
and they weren't playing well even when everyone was healthy. So
Hmm, that's true.
Derrick Henry was fumbling. You know,
From 3 times.
yeah, the defense looked mediocre. So I don't know. That's a
All right,
hard one.
it's hard. All right, let's get into our next wide receiver. Would you start 49ers Kendrick Bourne against the Buccaneers or Broncos Troy Franklin against the Jets?
Um, See, this one is hard because I don't know who's going to be healthy
Right.
for that 49ers game. Troy Franklin. Intriguing pick, but I feel like he may not do nothing. Um, yeah,
he,
this one's
I,
hard.
I feel like Troy is more of a sleeper than a starter, but I just put him
He is a
as
sleeper.
yeah. Because I feel like Sutton. So if someone's targeting or covering Sutton, he will probably throw it to Troy.
Maybe. But they said the same thing about Sertan last week, and
Ah,
Cortland Sutton did great. He had a great game, so.
hmm.
Mm,
Of course.
let's go Troy Franklin. Let's just
Okay.
let's just
Hey, you
throw
never
in
know.
a dart. It may land somewhere. Who knows?
Yeah, that's for those. For this question is for the 14-man league at least. They're starting their flex there. Um, let's get into our tight ends here. Let me bring back the same guy here, who made 24 points last week. Seahawks AJ Barner versus the Jags, or New York Giants Theo Johnson against the Eagles. This one, I want you to say AJ, but maybe it's
I do too,
Theo
but
this week.
I feel like AJ comes back down to earth.
Oh, so you're saying Theo Johnson?
Maybe, I don't know.
What a great name, Theo Johnson. I like that.
hmm
I mean, AJ Barner, he is showing that might be the number one tight end, replacing Brock Bowers eventually. But right now, it's Trey
I don't
McBride.
know. Let's not go that far.
If AJ Barner makes more than 20 points this week, then he is probably top 3 in tight ends.
Mhm. Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta pick someone. You gotta pick. All right, I'll pick it for you. I'll pick it for
Okay.
you. I'll say Theo Johnson because maybe AJ have to touch the grass, as they say. I would say Theo Johnson. I do want AJ Barner to make points. I wish I have him. Maybe he's available in free agency. If you don't have a tight end, get him. But I think Theo will
hmm
make more points.
Possible.
Possible. Well, let's get into our last tight end here. Would you start Hunter Henry from the Patriots against your Saints, or Dallas Cowboys Jake Ferguson against the Panthers?
Jake Ferguson. I would have to go Jake Ferguson. He's tight end one in fantasy, so.
He is absolutely. Yeah, there are a lot of defenses who are terrible. I just realized that now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Offense is king.
Absolutely. Let's get into our sit-ems here. Will you sit New York Giants Jackson Dart against the Eagles, or Raiders Geno Smith against the Titans?
As bad as Geno has been playing, I'm sitting Jackson Dart.
Yeah, I think that Eagles defense is a little too good. A little
Mm-hmm.
probably number one. All right, would you sit the next quarterback here? The Lions Jared Goff against the Chiefs. Great game. It's gonna be a great game. Lions Chiefs. Or Buccaneers Baker Mayfield against the 49ers. Another great game too.
Oh my gosh, I can't sit Baker, but did you see how the Chiefs look last night?
Man,
Oh
they
my
didn't look
gosh.
good. They didn't
Did you
look good
see
at
what
all.
Trevor Lawrence did to win the game? That
Yeah,
was
that was the trip. That I call him Trip Trevor right there. That was an amazing touchdown. Wow, what a
I've
drive!
seen like 4-year-olds do that.
Well, he did it. He won the game with that trip. I like
He
it.
did it terrible. But oh man. I might have to bench Jared Goff.
Oh, you're
I
benching
might have to bench.
the future Hall of Famer Jared Goff right there. Okay. Let's get into our running backs here. Will you bench Jamar Gibbs against the Chiefs? Again, another Lions guy. Or my Jets Brees Hall against the Broncos?
Oh my gosh, two good running backs.
Against some
That's
again.
hard.
Yeah. Brees I'll say this. Brees Hall, even though the Jets, just like the Saints, as the Jets are doing well, they do make points.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields, of course, like we said, 32 points last week. So they make points, man.
I'm going to sit. Oh my gosh, this is hard. They're both great.
Both
And
great.
I have both of these running backs on my fantasy team. So it's really hard for me.
Oh, there you go. It is a personal question for you
Yeah.
then. I will say this. Behind my background, I don't know if you get the joke here. It is lamb over rice platter.
Okay.
Thank you. I just wanted to point that out there.
I
Jamar
guess I will
Gibbs or
sit
Brees Hall?
Brees. I will sit
Ooh.
Brees because Brees has not scored a touchdown yet this year.
He hasn't. I didn't realize. I haven't
He
been
hasn't.
focusing. Oh.
Believe me, I've been keeping track.
Oh yes, of
Believe
course.
me.
Oh man. Okay, the
Yeah, and I feel
Jets.
like
Go ahead.
Gibbs he's had a touchdown in every game but the first game. So
Hmm. That's. I love that for Brees Hall then. Man,
Mhm.
the Jets.
maybe this is the week he gets in. But
No, you never know. This is it against the Broncos. All right, let's get into our next running back here. Would you sit Arion Hampton versus the Dolphins, or Raiders Ashton Genty versus the Titans?
well, Amari and Hampton is on IR now, so
Is he hurt? I
I
did not
kind of
realize that.
yes. So I
Okay,
have no choice but to sit Amari on Hampton.
okay. Who's his backup? Who's the Chargers backup?
I think it's Haskins
Haskins.
and Kamani Vidal. I think that's his name.
Isn't Hassan Haskins like a 10-year player? 10 like a veteran? Like he's been playing for like 10 years?
No, he's not that old, but
Okay.
he's a vet.
It's like Keenan Allen for sure. Keenan Allen has
Ye-
been
No, Keenan
amazing.
Allen's old. He
Like
is.
he's old and amazing.
I don't know how, but yeah.
All right. Well, whoever is playing for Chargers backup, we'll substitute him instead of Amari on there.
Give me Genty, please.
Genty it is. Our running backs, wide receivers here. Would you sit Bengals T Higgins against the Packers or Bears DJ Moore against the Commanders? Who do you
Oh,
sit?
wow. Um, I don't want to say this, but T Higgins.
Ooh. I heard uh, Joe Flacco has been traded to the Bengals, so they might have a
He
new.
has, but he's not
Yeah.
going to learn the playbook in a few days. I
Ah.
can see him starting next week, but
Mm,
not this week.
okay. Well, you never know. He might have like an audiobook of the playbook in his head or in the audiobook. So I don't know. I mean, he might play. Probably not. Probably not. All right, T Higgins. Then you're gonna sit. All right. The next one is: would you sit Ravens Rashad Bateman versus the Rams or Falcons Darnell Mooney against the Bills?
Ew,
Hey,
ew.
someone has these two guys on their bench. They don't know who to start in their 20-man league. Who do you start?
20-man week.
Oh, who do you
Um,
sit?
I would sit. Well, the Rams secondary is not that good, but also Cooper Rush is not that good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Lamar plays, but I'm just assuming Cooper Rush is going to start again.
All right.
Or Darnell Mooney. I'll sit Bateman.
I mean, it is. Um, let's get into our last question here. The tight end. Would you sit Kyler Pitts? He's back in the question here against the Bills or Chiefs. Newly engaged fiance Travis Kelsey against the Lions.
Am I crazy for saying I want to bench or sit Kelsey?
Not that you're not that crazy. I think that sounds reasonable because the Lions
Kyle Pitts
defense.
has been decent
Yeah.
actually this season.
Well, there we go.
So
Kyle.
I'll take a long shot on Mr. Kyle Pitts.
All right, that means you're sitting Travis Kelsey there. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Have you heard Taylor Swift's new album? It just came out.
You're kidding me.
It just came out.
No, I have not, and I probably won't listen to it if that's even a thing.
We might have to do a listen along on this episode. No, I'm just joking. Maybe in 2 years from now. Let's
Wow,
get
she
in.
actually did come out with a new album,
Yeah, it's new. It's brand new.
The Life of a Showgirl.
She is a showgirl. Uh, let's
What
get
the
into. um, hey, Travis Kelsey. He has Riz, as they say. I don't know, 6'7". But
heck? Okay.
who who is your top defense for week 6? Who's your must start for a defense?
Anyone playing the Raiders? Oh no, the Titans. Their defense is not good. Okay, scratch that. Probably the Broncos.
Broncos, okay. Broncos defense it is.
Um, or the Steelers
Steelers. All right, Steelers
because
are
they play the Browns.
facing yeah, Browns, yeah. Who's the Browns quarterback? I don't can't recall right now.
Dylan Gabriel.
Okay. Yeah, I need to look up on them because they haven't been on the news recently, or like as in fantasy talk. Um. Okay, so you pick Broncos. I pick Colts defense against the Cardinals. I think Kyle Murray is gonna be trash. Week 6. Um. But do you
Or
have a hot
Philly.
take? Oh, that's
Um,
true.
hot take.
Yeah. Do you have a hot take for week 6? I'll tell you mine. My hot take is for week 6, New England Patriots Drake May will outscore every quarterback in fantasy.
Okay. My hot take is Brees Hall gets into the end zone for the first time.
Oh, please, I need that to be into that needs to be true, man. Please, I'm holding my hands for that. Please. Jets get a win. Just get one win. Saints, you guys get a win. Let's all be happy.
We already got a win.
Oh, can we
We
take
beat
your
the
win?
Giants.
Oh, you did. You guys did. You guys did. Man, this season's
Yeah.
crazy. This season's crazy here. Okay. Well, that was it for week 6 for Stardoms and Situms. Tyron, where can they find you, man?
Y'all can find me at the Tyren and I on Insta.
It's a Clipter. Who's he? He's trouble.
If you're looking for an amazing podcast that recaps Power Rangers in space, then there's only one stop for you, and that is Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Watch it today, or feel my wrath.
Oh hey, it's Lex Lang, voice of Ecliptor from Power Rangers in Space. And I just wanted to say congratulations to Anthony and Abrar for putting together an amazing podcast that really shows off Power Rangers in Space. So if you haven't seen it or heard it, be sure to tune in. Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. That's right. It's amazing.
I think so too.
We are back with our NFL pick'ems for week 6. Oh man, let's get it going. But before I do that, let me bring out my guest here who's been here since week 2. It is Wally. Wally, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. How are we already at week 6? That's insane. This year's
I know.
flying by so quickly.
It's literally the beginning of October. It is getting close to the end of fantasy, kind of. But let's go back to week 5, the results. So you have none correct. You're 0 for 3 last week. You said you picked the Rams, who lost against the 49ers. You picked Seahawks, who lost to Bucks. And look, on the TikTok comments in our video of the Chiefs and Jags, I have so many people who says, hey, this first guy who talking doesn't know anything about football. His data analysis is terrible. Look who's talking now. The Jags, my prediction was correct. The Jags won.
You know, I gotta give props to you, my man. You've been picking them out on a whim, and you're not going by sheer logic, which apparently the NFL does not run on. So, kudos to you, my brother.
Thank you. And for that guy who says, man, shut the hell up. How about you shut your mouth?
Damn, Brown Boy is on one today.
Hey man, when it's correct, it is correct. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into week 6, man. So right now the overall scoring is that we are tied. We're tied by with 4 points.
Damn. All right, let's see if we can break the tiebreaker with week 6, my friend.
Let's do it.
Starting off with the first matchup of the week, we have the Seahawks at the Jaguars. Abrar, who do you have in this matchup?
Again, we're talking about Jags again. Look, I think Sam Darnold is feeling his groove with the Seahawks team. Of course, he was great when he was back in the Vikings, but here in Seahawks, man, he got Jigba, he got all these guys here. I think he can do it with this team. So I'm picking the Seahawks over the Jags. It will be a close one. What about you?
Cross-country road trip for the Seahawks coming into Jacksonville. We saw that hostile environment in Kansas City Monday night. Jags pulling out with the win late. I really like what Trevor Lawrence has been doing as of late. They have been finding a groove to get their receivers open downfield, and credit to Liam Cohen on getting the Jags turned around in year 1. I just think it is an early start for Seattle. They're not going to be prepared. I do like them as a dark horse in the NFC. I just think it's not a favorable time and matchup for this opportunistic Jaguars defense. Give me the Jags here at home.
That's a good pick. Again, we have different picks, which is good. The next matchup we have is the 49ers versus the Buccaneers. Who is going to win here, man?
This is a very, very interesting matchup. I think in years past, these two have fought against each other for quite some time. Obviously, last year's was an instant classic as well.
Yeah.
This one is being played in Tampa Bay. I do like what Baker did on the road against the Seahawks. Brought them to a very favorable position before almost letting that game slip away. Niners look really good regardless who's back there at quarterback. I just think Kyle Shanahan's system is top notch, and their defense is coming around with Salah at the helm too.
100%.
It's a very tough matchup, but I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay at home. Baker Mayfield is just on one these days. The Ibuka come out game was clearly evident last week. Continue that trend against a very good Niners defense. I just like the home team here. Tampa Bay for me. Who do you got?
Yeah, everything you said was correct. 49ers defense is amazing. Of course, you cannot dismiss Emeka Ibuka, the rookie. I was scared to draft him early on, but he has shown his true colors on the field there. It's going to be a close matchup. I am going to go with the 49ers just because I think Robert Saleh is bringing that flavor, that shawarma flavor, into the 49ers defense. So I'm picking the 49ers.
I like that.
Yeah. Would you like to say the last matchup here, Willie?
This matchup is one like no other. Sunday Night Football. Detroit at Kansas City. Abrar, who do you have in this very contestable matchup?
We have seen the matchup between Chiefs and Jags, and we have seen how the Chiefs played. Their defense has been very questionable. They doesn't look like their old self. But again, the Lions have. Is their offense still amazing with Amari St. Brown and Jared Goff? I think so, not in fantasy terms, but in the matchup, I think they are. It's gonna be a close matchup. I wanna go with the Lions. What about you?
I like that pick, although I'm going Kansas City at home. And let me explain to you why. Pat Mahomes teams do not typically lose back-to-back games. And the fact that they lost Monday night, they're sure to be coming out with a surefire at home against the Detroit Lions. This feels like a very walkable win for the Lions. After dropping that first game of the year, they've won 4 straight. I think it may come back down to earth against the Steve Spagnuolo defense. I have a feeling that the Chiefs will run away here and Mahomes will get a victory over Goff. Right now, Goff is 2-0 against Mahomes. Yeah. I think Mahomes kind of sneaks one through to wrap up Sunday Night Football.
You don't think the Chiefs are distracted because of Taylor Swift's her new album just came out? They're probably just listening to that instead of their playbook.
This is where you add the cricket noise.
Oh, ping, 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 ping. If that's yeah. Anyways, Wally, where can they find you, man?
They can find me wherever they want to find me.
In your house? Oh, again, cricket noises. Of course, you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Listen to our predictions here, and we'll see you week lucky number 7.
Goodbye.